Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. In the last episode, we made this sort of indoor swimming pool type thing here. It's probably a little bit big for what we really wanted, was just a place to fill up water canteens, but that's okay. Albion mentioned that we could sort of turn this into an indoor swimming pool. We could place some wall pieces on these foundation edges here. You could do some ceiling tile in the bottom. You could add lighting. She is just very, very imaginative. I would have never have come up with that, and that may be something that we look into doing in the decorating portion of this. We might actually try to do the wall pieces pretty soon, but the lighting and things we might just wait until the decorating portion of this, which means after we get it completed. Hopefully, we will remember to do that. But first things first, we do have a lockpick today, guys. Super, super excited about the lockpick. Can't stress that enough. We do have a lockpick. We are not lockpickless. We actually have one. Very, very excited about that. I did spend some time and craft that overnight. I also spent some resources that we really didn't have to spend. I also crafted a pickaxe, guys. Can you believe it? I am really, really on top of things today. Do we have food and water? We have food in us, sort of. We have berries, we have protein bars, we have water. We should be okay. Um, I did not repair any of my weapons. Probably should have done that, but that's okay, guys. Not taking away from being on top of things today. Let's even stop and check on the fish traps this morning on the way out. We don't have anything really in that one. This one is, yeah, we actually have something in there. We're halfway on the old health bar there. We might need to repair that pretty soon, but for now, I'm just going to drop this fish oil off in the dump crate right here by the front door and get back out. I don't want to have anything that we don't necessarily need on us. Because I'm very hopeful that today is going to be a great looting day, guys. Very, very hopeful. Our weapons are, for the most part, loaded. The rifle has one round missing. I want to get over into the valley today. It is pretty clear. I did check the map overnight. It seems like the rogues all decided to go up by the northern lake. There's one set just kind of over in that area. Well, right there's the campfire. I did see it overnight. They're over there somewhere. So, yeah, we're just going to let them be for now. There is a set kind of up near our outpost a little bit, kind of in that area. But that's okay. I don't think we're going to end up there anyway. We do need lots of nails. That's the one thing I'm hopeful for. Those planks are not bad either. We do need the wood. If we can't get planks, we are going to have to craft them. So, yeah, getting those are great. Very hopeful that we can get some resources so that we can start building on the base again pretty soon. I would love to be able to finish at least putting some walls down to at least one side of the base, trying to get that done. Very hopeful that we can at least get a portion of that completed before winter actually gets here. Wouldn't that be nice? I think there's a crate up here. It's either a crate or a fern, and it appears to be an ammo crate. Very, very nice. An ammo crate with nails. That's even better. An ammo crate with shotgun shells would have been okay too, but an ammo crate with nails, I'm not complaining. There's a crate just up on the hill behind this tree. I should really leave the tree because the crate might not be there when we get finished, but the tree will always be there. Yeah, we'll just take all this stuff today, guys. Very hopeful that today will be a better looting day than we've been having. Yesterday or Monday wasn't too bad. But I'm very hopeful that we can find some more crates. We can also find a couple more. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep chopping that. We can also find some more nails, maybe even some more planks. That would be nice. I'm just going to get this plant fiber because I do see it. It's not too far away. Okay, let's try to get over into the valley at some point today, hopefully. Blueberry, can't complain. Definitely can't pass that up. Ooh, a wolf. I don't need his meat right now. It would probably go bad before we made it home, but we'll kill him if we don't have any other choice. Put more plant fiber. We do need that for fuel bricks because we are trying to save as much wood as possible right now so that we can continue building. Getting wood isn't my favorite task to do in the game, but that's okay. I do end up, just doing it anyway. Kind of just have to take a day, make some stem or strength boost. I think that's what they're called, strength boost. And yeah, you can get about 85 pieces of wood before that runs out, and it's very, very quick. It's pretty much just 2 chops to get the piece of wood instead of 3, so that's not too bad. There's a wolf behind the tree. It does know that I'm here, but it's not really being too noisy about things. Okay. Oh, lovely. Lovely day. Very excited about the rain, guys. Yeah. That makes things a lot more difficult. Let's try to get whatever we can find today. We do need ores. We need a bit of everything. We do have a lockpick, so if we find a locked crate, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's just keep going around. There's a berry down here. We can always use those. Not an issue at all with that. We'll take those. Oh, another one over here. What is this, blueberry day? I don't mind. We can always use the food, guys. Always. Even though we have an entire crate full of it back at the base, we can always use more. Okay, let's try to get over into the valley if at all possible today. I know I'm taking the long way around, but that's okay. I'm just having a little look around to see if there's any crates over here. There's a chicken there. Chickens are not bad. There's some scrap just up here. So Beach Bum let me know in the comment section that there was not an update or a patch. That there was simply the time change, of course, and that was really what reset the settings. You had to go in and change all of that after the time change, of course. Apparently that is not something new. It's not something that just happened this one time. Apparently it's something with the game that Cold Games knew about, and he released a statement about that when there was a time change before. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. If you also had that issue, now you know why. Okay, let's just pick up the scrap here. Which direction should we go? Plant fiber. Rainy day loot run, guys. Very rainy day. That's okay. We can manage this. We just have to be a little more careful. Some cotton there. Let's go ahead and grab the plant fiber. If we don't find any crates in the valley, at least we're coming home with some plant fiber today. And hopefully some ores. There's some copper just here. Go ahead and grab that as well. We do need some wood, so let's stop and chop a couple of trees and hopefully some loot will spawn in. That would be nice if it did. Okay. One tree down. Let's get this plant fiber before it despawns. Where did the tree go? There it is. Okay. Let's move along. There's lots of plant fiber just over here. That's lovely. There's another rabbit there. Ooh, there's a deer down there. But he is walking away from me. Okay, we did end up killing the deer with one shot. Let's go ahead and butcher him. And if his meat goes bad, his antlers won't, so that's okay. That's the real reason I killed the deer. I do need the antlers. I need that for adhesive for the glass work that we plan to do. And we do have a lot of that in the plans. I also need to get a couple more windows made for the second floor of the base, or the main floor of the base. Okay. There's a bear over there. I'm not too interested in it. There's some plant fiber just here. I'm going to grab that. I really wish the rain would wash our hands, guys. I say that all the time, but I really wish that would happen. Green Hell is a perfect example of that. If you are dirty and it starts raining like this, it will slowly, very slowly, but it will get the job done if it rains long enough. So, you know, I really enjoy that. That's a great mechanic. Because seriously, you should be allowed to get clean if it's coming at this type of rainstorm. More plant fiber over here. Not complaining. We have picked up almost 20, so that will be enough for 2 fuel bricks, which we will need when we get back home because of the 2 fires that we left burning. They'll probably be needing something to continue burning. There's a bear over there. I'm trying to find the little pond area down here because I need to wash my hands. Just grab the potassium here. Not a big deal. Wash my hands. Let's have a little peek down here and see if there's anything we need. This sandstone is nice. We'll take that. We're going to need a ton of it anyway. And hopefully there's a pearl or something down here that we can also get. Not necessarily seeing anything. Not even some kelp in this area. This pond is usually good for a couple pieces. There's 3 pieces in a row. 1, 2, and 3 pieces of kelp. Is there any more? I'm going to start taking some damage if I don't remember to breathe. Yeah, I don't really see any more. Well, there's 1 piece right at my feet as I say that. Okay, let's get out of the water. There is a bear over there that's a little bit annoyed. Still continue looking around down here. This is a great place for locked crate. On this hillside over here, on this side of the valley. I've seen a lot of lock crates over here. I'm not really 100% sure on exactly where they do tend to spawn, but I have seen several over here. So maybe we could get lucky today and find a locked crate. That would be nice. I wouldn't even complain about it because we have ourselves a lockpick, guys. Very, very exciting. But I guess now that we have a lockpick, the crate is not going to spawn in over here. I thought it was kind of up there on the ground, but that's just the limb from the tree. I probably walked over top of it, honestly. Let's get this medicinal plant and get back over this direction. It does tend to spawn in on top of a couple of these rocks here as well, so maybe, who knows? You know, maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. That's okay too. There's a 6-log tree just up here we could get. There is an ore just here. I'm not sure if it's iron or potassium, but I think it's potassium. It is. Okay, let's go ahead and get up here and chop the 6-log tree. We are in potential rogue territory now. I'm not exactly sure where they were up here, but I do know there was a setup this direction. Okay. Plant fiber just there. A black bear down the hillside here. Don't want to annoy it. If I can keep from it anyway. Let's get over this direction. Yeah, I think I annoyed it. A brown bear and a wolf. So we're in dangerous territory here as well. It may not be rogue, but it's a lot of wildlife, guys. Okay, there's a crate down the hillside. There's also a plant fiber just here. Hopefully there's nothing chasing me because I really want to get these crates. There's several of them down here actually. We're getting pretty low on stamina as well. Nails are great. Cordage also great. Let's go ahead and grab this one if possible. We should probably have a little look behind us just to make sure there's nothing chasing us. It's very silly of me not to do that to start with. Before we started looting any of the crates. Okay, let's grab the scrap down here. And there's an ore over here as well we can grab. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's have a little look up on this rock. Thought that bush was another crate. That's okay. Okay, let's just have a little look around and see if we can see any crates on the ground. We haven't really been in that direction yet. We should probably do that. But I'm not really seeing any crates on the ground. Maybe they'll spawn in a little bit as we get a little bit closer. Let's just get back down from here. Okay. Let's keep our bow out. We do desperately need that to defend ourselves. And we can always switch over to something else if we need it. Okay, bear, you gave me a heart attack. Just saying. I need these ores, guys. I think this is iron here. I think that's iron over here also, but that bear just probably won't let me have it. We'll see if we can get it anyway. Okay. There's a crate just here, which is very nice. Hopefully we're doing pretty well with nails so we can get started building again. Only 34, that's not great. We're going to have to accept it though, honestly. Because that's what we have. We have 40 or so back at the base. We don't have a lot of nails. I might have to do some off-camera looting just to try to get enough nails to continue building. That wolf seems to be heading in the direction of these crates over here. So we are going to have to deal with that. He tried to zig and zag and miss my arrow, and that just was not happening, guys. Okay, let's see what we have here. Steak. We probably should toss out the medicinal plant and pick up the steak. Let's see what's in this crate over here. Cotton seed. I don't know if we're going to have room for all of that. We're not going to have room for all of that. Let's go ahead and eat that and eat the steak and eat the liver and take that. So that should help a little bit with some storage issues as well as some food problems that we're having. We'll drink a little bit of water as well. We still get to keep the canteen, so that didn't really help with the space issue, but at least we are topping ourselves up. Our stamina's looking great. We're doing it pretty well. Coming home with a full inventory of loot is always a good thing. Pretty successful day looting anyway. We could have gotten a few more nails. That would have been lovely. But we'll take whatever the game decides to give us. It has been pretty generous with the plant fiber today also. So that is not too bad. Are there a couple of crates down here? It definitely looks like it. Unless that's ferns. Crate just here. And one to my left. Kind of over in front of this rock, if I remember correctly. Yeah, very nice. Let's wash our hands with this water. We have another one on our toolbar that we can use to drink if we need water for drinking before we make it home. And that will also free up a spot. I should have drank that earlier. Okay, let's pick up the plant fiber, the berry here. There is another piece of plant fiber, or so I thought. Yeah, definitely another piece. I'm not quite sure what could possibly be over here in this area. I don't think we've been over here in a while. I'm not even sure exactly. Oh, we're against the fence. Yeah, I haven't been over here in a while, that's for sure. Let's get up the hillside here. I think we actually died in this area once before. Nah, we have plenty of deaths. There's no way to keep all of those in our head. If you missed our last episode death count, we are currently sitting at 16 deaths. So, yeah, if you're starting out this game, don't get discouraged by the deaths. Just, just keep pushing through. You will eventually get the hang of the game and the way things work. And it is a little bit difficult in the beginning. When you finally get a shotgun and a way to defend yourself, it gets a little bit easier. So just, don't give up on the game. It's definitely a great game, and there's a lot of fun. It's definitely rewarding when you finally see a big, huge build come together like we're doing currently. We have a wolf chasing us, by the way, and there's a crate over here. So this wolf might just have to go. Yep. He did get us, but that's okay. I don't think we'll bleed out, but we probably should attempt to stop the bleeding. Should we? I think we'll be okay for now. What can we throw out, guys? We are desperate for room. A liver and a liver. That's not too bad. Just going to continue bleeding a tiny bit here. An apple. We're just going to eat that. We don't have the room for an apple. Okay. Let's get these ores just here. If we have the room for them. Do we have zinc in our inventory? That is a great question. I don't think we do. Let's eat these livers. They're not going to give us a ton of nutritional value anyway. So we'll just have them both. Yeah, we actually have zinc. I think we have about everything now in our inventory. That is pretty common as far as ores and loot is concerned. I think we should be okay for now. Just getting these ores, guys. We are going to be needing all of this stuff. We do need the zinc for diving tanks or oxygen tanks for diving. Definitely going to have to do a lot of that to get the sandstone that we do need to make all of the glass that we have planned to make. So there's going to be that, coming up pretty soon. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to get back down into the caves. Really cannot wait to get that done either. There's another ore just here. Let's go ahead and grab that. We are doing pretty well with loot, guys. I do see that I can reload this weapon, and it should clear up a spot in our inventory. It did. So that's pretty nice. 40 plant fiber nearly. That is 4 fuel bricks, guys. That is a very, very good day for plant fiber. Let's get our bow back out in case we need it. Even if we find a locked crate right now, I don't know that we would have the room for the stuff inside. Blueberry, more plant fiber over here. Very, very lovely. An ammo crate and some scrap down here. Can't complain. We need the scrap desperately. We need that for railings. We also need that for some glass work, I think. So the scrap is going to be necessary. And we have a lot of railings to build anyway. We're going to need way more scrap than what we have in the base currently. We are very, very slowly making our way home. We've definitely taken the long way around as much as possible, looking for loot. Plant fiber just here, more down here at the water's edge. Some scrap over here, as well as the medicinal plant. I don't think we have the room for that. Maybe we do. Take you, of course, the scrap. I didn't mean to pass that up. Try to get home without dying. Our stamina is getting... it's holding its own, honestly. Our health is a little bit low, but that's from the wolf. So not too bad at all. Okay. We are making it home before dark, which is, you know, I actually didn't expect to be out this late, honestly. Didn't realize we had been out all day, but at least we are getting home before dark, so that's a good thing. And we're going to have to do some fuel bricks, get those ready for the fires. I'm sure we're going to be out of fuel when we get inside. 3 more plant fiber would be extremely lovely to find, because we only need 3 to make it to 50 plant fiber in one day. That is a great plant fiber day, guys. Very, very good plant fiber day. Even if we don't find the other 3 that we need quickly before dark, that's okay also. 47 plant fiber is still a great day. I don't think I've gotten very many more than that in one day, if any at all. So that's really a good day. Especially when you are using those for the fires, you know, making the fuel bricks and all of that. They're also great if you're running low on cordage. You know, it's good to find that many. That's almost 25 cordage, guys. It's pretty good. We're just going to get in here, put all of our loot away, and call it a day. Let's take... We don't have the room for that. So, no, we're not going to take that. We'll probably just have to come back and get that later. But for now, guys, I am just going to sort some loot and call it a day. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.